They're all in. They're off and racing over 2,000 meters then for the Bahrain Gold Cup. Beginning well on the inside was Salamanca Lad, yellow cap out wide. King of the Throne is also going off at a very good gallop as well, under hard riding from Ahmed Maki. In third, settling down on the inside is High Roll as they reach their first turn, which will take them onto the back straight. 2 lengths here back behind those in fourth is Cracks King, who's a neck in front of Caliph, who's down on the running rail, and held up at the back of the field is Refreshment as they spin into the back straight and make their way down the side of the course. And it's King of the Throne with the lead. 2 in second position, Salamanca Lad. There are 6 lengths between them. In third place, High Royal, just switching off the fence and taking a fair old tug for Neil Callan at the moment, covered by Cracks King towards the outside. A length and a half away is Caliph. Stefan Lajaj in the colours of Victorious Forever. 1 from the rear at the moment, and Refreshment continues to wait at the back of the field for Alberto Sana to press the button. They're coming down towards the 800-metre marker, and from the front, King of the Throne. He's set a good pace up ahead, but he is now beginning to wilt as moving up. Cracks King's travelling well towards the outside. High Roll slipstreaming him. Caliph following those through. Bang there still is Salamanca Lad, and Refreshment towards the outside. King of the Throne is beat, and they kick for home in the Bahrain Gold Cup, and it's Cracks King. Cracks King who's hit the front. High Royal with a noseband. Caliph down the outside, followed through by Refreshment as Salamanca Lad begins to weaken, and High Royal has taken over. High Royal and Neil Callan lead down towards the 200. Caliph in second place. Salamanca Lad. Cracks King is keeping on. High Royal is still the leader by 2 lengths here to Salamanca Lad on the outside, running on with Refreshment as well, and then Caliph, but it's High Royal. High Royal and Neil Callan who win the Bahrain Gold Cup, beat Refreshment second, Caliph third, Cracks King was fourth, and they were clear of Salamanca Lad and King of the Throne.
What a master class from High Royal, and what a ride from the winning jockey Neil Callan. Neil, well done. That was absolutely stunning performance.
Yeah, I knew there was one horse in there to be a hair for the rest, and you know, when Benoit just pressed up outside the leader, the second horse, I thought, perfect, I'll just ride my race to beat these two. He travelled extremely well, but I tell you what, a big credit has to go to Rosie here, Rosie Jessup. She's basically trained the horse for Kevin Ryan since before the Mythique Mile, so she's been training him for a month, and it's the best he's looked, and it's the fit as he's been. So yeah, a lot of credit goes to Rosie here, and Kevin could never have sang her praises enough, saying how good job she's done with it. So never know, Rosie might get a training job here, you know.
So
no, good job for the team. I'm only on it just to steer him, but look, he's a very good horse. He's got a lot of ability. He's quite high class. You know, if he pings here next year, he could be winning big races next season.
After a second in the mile race, and today he performed very well over this distance as well.
Yeah, I don't know. There was a bit of a question mark whether, you know, he was staying the 2000, and naturally he was best at a mile to 1800. So, you know, when he went back to the mile, then he felt like, to me, he wanted a bit further. So back up in distance made it look easy, and like I say, look, he's a good horse.
Enjoy that one, Neil, and well done. شكرا لك زميلي توفيق، وعودة لكم مشاهدينا الكرام مرة أخرى ومع المدرب البطل الفائز في هذا الشوط المدرب علي عبد المجيد. علي ألف مبروك على هذا الانتصار. هاي رويال اليوم صراحة بعد يعني الأداء المركز الثاني على مسافة الماين، اليوم التيم فورلونج المسافة المحببة له صراحة نفس الأداء المعتاد اللي احنا نشوفه منه.
أول شيء بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، مبارك حق سمو الشيوخ، وطبعا نشكر كابن ريان طبعا احنا كملنا عليه، ونشكر روزي طبعا هي واصله ويا الحصان ومهتمه في الحصان والجرومينج بابوه. فالحصان مثل ما قلنا عنده ابيليتي، الحصان جنيز هورس يعني ما سوى غلط يعني هالموسم كله في الميزان، اول ثاني ثالث. اليوم الحصان يعني اضفنا عليه شوي والحمد لله ركض مرتاح.
الشوط الخامس حيث يتفضل السيد ياسر شريفي الرئيس التنفيذي لبنك BBK بتقديم كأس البحرين الذهبي إلى سمو الشيخ سلطان الدين بن محمد بن سلمان الخليفة قائد اسطبلات المحمدية. ألف مبروك للمحمدية، هذا الانتصار الرائع في هذه الأمسية تؤكد صدارتها للترتيب العام فريق المحمدية مع تواجد الفارس الفائز نيل كالان.
Here are the details then, the result from race 5, the Bahrain Gold Cup, a win for number 3, High Royal, in the hands of Neil Callan. Defeated number 5, Refreshment, in second. Third one, Caliph. Fourth, 2, Cracks King. And fifth was number 6, Salamanca Lad. When it's time there, 2 minutes, 0.638 seconds. That's 2 minutes, 0.638 seconds. A very quick time indeed from High Royal as he wins the Bahrain Gold Cup.